Yo, yo, what up, what up, what up, AK here. Um, just doing an unboxing. Kind of wanted to do a video instead of talking it through. I guess I was going to narrate it and tell you a little bit about this guitar. Um, I actually already had unboxed it one time, but I put it back in the plastic and brought it out so I could kind of show you guys what kind of protection they put on it. It's got a little bit of bubble wrap on it, and did have paper over the strings that I had taken off. It's Harley Benton gold top with P90 single coil pickups. One of my it's got Harley Benton P90 pickups. If anybody knows me, I love single coil. I love P90s. Sometimes with a little bit of gain and or fuzz, you get a great edgy sound with them. Sometimes they're a little noisy. I might have to wax pot these ones, but as far as I could tell, this guitar is almost flawless. I couldn't find anything really wrong with it. I will show you minor details. It does not look like the one that I ordered in the ad. In the ad, it had a really bright red back, and that's what that's kind of what I fell in love with. But this came out a little bit darker. Does look like it has a scarf joint on the back of the neck. It does have trapezoid inlays, and it's a blackwood fretboard, which I'm not sure what blackboard is, but nice tunematic bridge and all the chrome hardware there. The binding, cream binding, is really nice on this guitar. Stainless steel frets, and the fretwork is really nice. Not too many. There's really no fret nibs, and feels pretty smooth at the binding. So, and I have not plugged this guitar in yet. So this will be another video. I'll do a little demo. And this does have die-cast machine heads, and the action looks a little high. But what I do like is the cutaway on the back. It looks really ergonomic and comfortable. It feels comfortable, actually, when I sat down with it. It's a 22 frets, trapezoid inlays, and it's kind of a C profile, so it is kind of a baseball bat type of feel to it. It's a little bit bigger. I do like it. The body is basswood, set neck arch top. It's a really sweet guitar as far as I can tell so far. It's something that I'm very happy with. Now you have to understand, this guitar is under $200, and it really looks like the quality control on this one is very, very good. The Harley Benton pays attention to detail. Now, one of the biggest things, now the only kind of flaws I could see was around the back plate. A little bit on the three-way selector switch back plate. There's just a little bit of looks like the stain was not completely done. But right here, as you can see, when I pull off the plastic, you see a little bit of what looks like where it didn't get stained properly, or it didn't go through all the way. I don't know why, or maybe it got scratched by putting on the plate. I'll have to take the plate off and take a look at it. Maybe take a black marker to it, just because it does kind of stick out, and that's about the only flaw that I can find on this guitar. Everything else is super, super nice. So I'm really looking forward to plugging this thing in. Of course, like at this point right now, I have not plugged this guitar in. This is just a video to show you exactly how these things come to you out of the box. And under $200, you can't go wrong. And I have two other Harley Benton guitars that I purchased recently, and they both are great playing guitars. The 7-string I had a little bit of time getting used to. I thought it was a little bit muddy sounding, but then in the long run, I realized that I'm just not in tune with, or I'm not accustomed to hearing that low B. I've always played 6-string guitars, and before I bought the 7-string, the furthest I tuned down was to D. We do a D tuning in certain bands. I do like the cutaway on the Harley Bentons, because it's kind of got a pointy cutaway. Because of the decent price I got, I had also looked into the cases, and I bought injection molded plastic hard shell case for this Harley Benton. I really like it. It seems to be a very good quality case. This thing looks like it takes some abuse. You got overkill on the latches. There's actually 6 latches on this, and that's fine. It threw me off. I'm used to seeing the typical 4 of them, but this one has 6, I believe, on it. Yeah, it's a nice plush case. Now these cases are made in China, and they are specifically made for Thomann, and it's a beautiful, great case. I think this one was right around 49 euros. It's about $60 or $70 in American money. Pretty happy with what I got here, and and the guitar fits perfectly. And there you go, a Harley Benton gold top P90s. It's my new baby.